Hello, good morning. How are you all, beautiful beings? My love is with you, and you are in my heart, no matter whether I know you or not. I know we're in a humongous planetary transition, and so this morning I woke up before 5, and I haven't been able to stop feeling like I need to record this video. So I'm here in my cozy bed with my little puppies and my yummy mint and raspberry leaf tea. And so I'm going to share with you about this year, which for the Mayan system begins on July 26th. And yes, I do know there is some controversy about that, but I don't mind. I feel okay with that date. And so from July 26th until 2020, until July 24th, 2021, that is like one Mayan year of the solar cycle, but I am looking at it from the perspective of the Tzolk'in calendar. So this year, collectively, we are going through the storm year. So it's the blue lunar storm guided by the monkey with the purpose of the mirror. And this is such a powerful energy. Believe me, I know, because it is the energy of my destiny, and it is also the sign of my father. So I know it intimately. But as a big global situation, it is so tremendous. The lunar part is the polarization of everything. So this year is a year of polarity, which obviously I think we can all see it. So this is a year of polarity, and the main energy is the storm. So the storm represents paradox, contradiction. It is the alchemical process that transforms lead into gold, but then to be taken even further, to be transformed into rainbow light. So it's like the Quetzalcoatl process, or it's also the process of resurrection, or the igniting of the inner fire. So resurrection would be seen in the perspective of the story of Jesus and him transcending death and being able to embody his body that seconds before was decaying on a stone from having been severely abused and attempted to be destroyed. And then the process of the storm takes place, which is the transmutation of all of the belief systems that uphold the illusion of duality, for it to be transmuted into what it always was, which is the one life force of quantum consciousness and light. And so we are all aspects of the quantum dream, and each one of us is the individual attention of the one. And then we have all the mirrored perspectives of the one that create the many different facets of the diamond of consciousness. So the storm this year wants to completely use the lightning bolt, which is the most powerful embodiment of unconditional love on the physical plane, to, the lightning bolt transverses through the storm, and as it does, it touches all of the belief systems that uphold duality and transmutes them with the quickening of universal love. So universal love, unconditional love, is the force that allows for duality right now to be transmuted into the one that it always was. And so because we are in a duality of the paradox, then the polarization is happening and we don't really know why, because the purpose is the mirror, and the mirror is a mystery to the storm. The mirror represents universal witness consciousness, and universal communication with infinity in an actual reciprocal flow, so that the mirror needs isolation and contemplation and meditation and silence and stillness and communication with infinity. So being able to bypass all temples, all priests, any intermediary or any external thing necessary to be able to go straight to communicating with directly spirit, God, quantum consciousness, whatever you want to call it, and to be able to express the yearning of your heart and of your soul and your commitment to your infinite promise and your original intention, and to be able to hear the wind reply or the stars respond through a shooting star, or to have a little bird sing you a song right as you finish uttering your words. And so the mirror is the hidden purpose. It's the mysterious purpose. It's the purpose that is out of reach, that we can't really see from where we stand. We don't really know how we're going to get to the truth. But it is the reason why the storm is being polarized. And so what is most important when we are facing a mysterious purpose is that we have to anchor ourselves in trust and faith. And even though we may not know what the reason for everything is, we certainly can go through the motions the way Karate Kid did with Mr. Miyagi in the original movie. Yes, I'm a little bit old. When he's teaching him how to paint the wall, and the Karate Kid is super pissed, saying, I'm just wasting my time. You could have gotten yourself a handyman. Why are you making me paint your dumbass wall? And then finally, when it comes time to sparring, he finds out that he has all of the moves down because he actually perfected them by repeating over and over this amazing painting style that his teacher taught him. So we can go through the motions of something and kind of like fake it till you make it. But you wouldn't really be faking it. You would just be sort of going and retreating into nature. Go and let go of your phone and your distractions and your friends and connect with spirit. Go talk to the divine. So right now, so much of the clarification that we need resides in that communication. No person, no astrologer, nobody is going to be able to give you the insight that you need to be able to see the truth of the indivisible unity that we are, and how everything that is taking place right now is the divine in action. Every single being acting however they are acting, talking however they are talking, doing whatever they are doing, they are the hand of the divine in action. And therefore, when we go into nature and communicate with spirit, this creates the perfect container for us to be able to be reinforced in our capacity to transcend illusions of duality, to be able to see that the world is not against me. Nobody is doing anything to me, because every single facet of existence is my body. They are all different facets of me, different facets of my consciousness, and therefore it is utterly ridiculous to take it personally. It's like if I slap myself in the face and then I get pissed off at myself for having done it and take it personally and start judging myself. Well, I guess we can say it's a little bit psychotic, but we don't have to take it too deeply and too seriously, because this dream we are in, this quantum reality, is so real. And we have been told so many things since we were young that has made it so rigid, so solidified, so external, that it's absolutely normal that we would be going through this kind of psychosis. And then, there is another subject of the amazing force of this powerful parasite that is inhabiting the world right now, but I'll leave that for the next segment of the conversation. And so I'll just conclude with what is empowering us right now. And what is empowering is the monkey. And the monkey is to be able to heal the inner child by being a beginner again and trying things for the first time again and stepping outside the box and allowing for curiosity and spontaneity to lead us in our exploration of what is possible. And so nature right now is our biggest ally to be able to reconnect with our childhood sense of awe and wonder, and to be able to put aside all of the ideas of what I look like, what are people going to think, how is this going to reflect on my reputation. 2-year-olds don't care about that. And so we must be empowered right now and inspired and allowed to expand in a powerful way through this energy of the beautiful monkey that is our wild little boy or girl being transformed into a wild man or wild woman that is able to create and think outside the box and live with knowledge and experience, and therefore without naivety, yet it can still cultivate the beauty and depth of innocence, to believe in magic and to believe in oneself and to believe in the limitless potential of the sons and daughters of the divine. Feel free to please contact me with any questions. And there is also all of the attributes that are ruling this year on our inner self frequency. And let me know if you want to hear about that. Also, you can follow me on BitChute and MeWe, and I have a Telegram channel too, or you can just look me up as Ayesha Cosmos. And I'll put the link of the channel in the comments. And if you want to know how your personal cycles align with this year's cycle and what is your purpose right now for the collective and how you are meant to be showing up in your relationship to all of humanity and the whole story we are living through right now, please contact me. I'll also put the link to my website in the comments, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.